Let's go back in. I open the door and head to the kitchen. We have some time before we go. You want anything to eat? Sure. Something about Natsuki seems off. I can't pin what it is, but something is bothering her. Could it be Monica? What's wrong, Natsuki? Do you think the other girls accepted Monica's apology? I don't know. I hope so. It'll be weird if we show up and it's only Monica and us. It won't really be the same. Natsuki's right. I didn't think about that. The club would, without a doubt, be different without Yuri and Sayori. Hopefully they accept her apology too. After about an hour of lounging around watching TV, I realized soon the school day was about to end. We should get going. Give me a second. I head back to my room and quickly get changed. You're all ready, right? Well, I still don't have my uniform, but there isn't much I can do about that. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get going. Natsuki locks the door behind us. As we walk down the street, I feel her fingers curl around mine. We continue towards the school. Natsuki, a little more comfortable being affectionate in public, takes my hand in hers. As we enter the gates of the school, I see Yuri walking across the courtyard. Yuri! She drops her books. She must not have seen us. Letting go of Natsuki's hand, I reach down to help her. Sorry, Yuri. It's okay. You just startled me. I take it you're here for the club? Yeah, pretty much. You coming? Yeah, Yuri. Are you? Yuri nods her head in agreement. Good. Come on then. The music's back to its happy self. We all start off the day in the club as we usually do. Yuri and I head off to the closet to pick up the next volume. Yuri has her head buried in yet another novel. Monica's off in the corner writing something in her notebook. Sayori is absent, as she has been a lot recently. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her, but there isn't much I can do right now. Midas, come on! Monica perks her head up and gives me a smirk. I really wish she hadn't show up this morning. I join your Natsuki under the window, our usual spot. She already grabbed the next volume of Parfait Girls. Hey, lovebirds. So much for keeping it out of the club. Give it a break, Monica. It's not like that. You know the text in this series is tiny. Yeah, well, Midas is right. Not only that, we've always sat like this. Exactly. So what's the problem? I was just making a joke. Never mind. That's kind of a wrong move for the both of us, but... Eh. Monica walks away without another word. I may be giving her a second chance, but Natsuki isn't as forgiving as me. I really can't blame her. I'm not entirely certain why I'm even here. I'd certainly be rather back at home with her. It'll probably end up being worth coming here today if we can take her manga home with us. Hey! Natsuki waves her hand in my face, clicking her fingers to get my attention. Are you ready to flip the page yet? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention and... Jeez. Sorry. I just get distracted easily. It's fine, Midas. I'm just glad to have Monica clears her throat. Okay, everyone. I note the page we left off with. Natsuki and I join Yuri and Monica back in the center of the club room. Does anyone have any poems they want to share today? But Sayori isn't here yet. Shouldn't we wait? I couldn't get hold of Sayori earlier. I doubt she'll be joining us. Sayori. I really do hope she's getting the help she needs. I may not love her the way she loves me, but it doesn't mean I don't love her at all. I've known her for the majority of my life. It kills me to see her in such pain. Well, okay then. Yuri falls back into her novel. Monica sits back at her desk, clearly agitated at everybody's lack of effort. Natsuki and I head back to the closet to continue reading. Minutes pass by like seconds, and before either of us realize it, the meeting is over. Ready? Yeah, let's go. See you guys tomorrow. It's the weekend tomorrow, dummy. Oh, my bad. Yeah, alright. No need to rub it in, guys. As Natsuki and I were walking out the door, Monica halts us. Wait a second. I can walk you home, Natsuki. No. I'm going over to Midas'. Yeah, we wanted to, keep reading. Another time then. Monica smiles sweetly. It's unsettling due to her behavior the past few days, but if she's trying to give us a reason to forgive her, then maybe she's being genuine. Natsuki and I navigate the halls through the front doors. Crap, my collection. If you want me to get it, it'll all be a second. If you want, I'll be right back. I take off to the vacant halls. I hope Monica hasn't left yet. I make it back to the club before she locks the door. Hey, sorry. I forgot something. Oh, no problem. I wanted to talk to you anyway. Monica follows me to the closet. She blocks the door, looking at me expectantly. Well, what? You remember what I said about living near you, right? I've seen her going to your place an awful lot. It looks to me she hasn't been home in days. Or school. You've been skipping as well. Monica, that's none of your business. Oh? But it is. I can't have any of my club members missing school. It reflects poorly on the club. Yeah, I get that. You've just been what? Been hiding? No. Are you sure? I found it weird you never invited me in. Are you too ashamed of being together or something? No, it's not like that at all. Well, that's how it looks from the outside looking in, Midas. You have to attend Monday, a full day of school. This isn't a discussion. Okay, you'll be here. Good. Monica moves to the side, allowing me to access the closet. I grab Natsuki's Parfait Girls collection box and leave Monica behind. Why are you taking that? Natsuki and I read aloud at home. I hear the lock click as I make my way back to the front doors. Natsuki's waiting for me. Let's go. Monica's line of questioning makes me feel a little uneasy. Does she know we've basically been living together? More importantly, does she know why? She's only known that we're a couple for a few hours. It's not like Natsuki would tell Monica that she's living in my place, or why she is. Midas, snap out of it. Did you even hear a word I said? Natsuki, I'm sorry. I just got a lot on my mind right now. Whatever. I'll tell you later, okay? We walk for a few minutes and reach our house. We don't call it my house, we call it our house now. Sweet. Natsuki unlocks the door for me as I have my hands full. I rest the collection on the kitchen table. You want to read or watch a show? I actually have to go and do something quick. I want to try to explain to Sayori what's going on again. I'll be back in a few hours at most. Oh, okay, Midas. Unless you want to come with me. Not really. I don't think she wants to speak with me right now. That's alright. Speak to you later, yeah? Yeah. I give her a kiss. I give her a kiss and leave again. Mm, I kind of choked. I kind of choked for a second. I wait for a few minutes before the bus arrives. As the bus navigates through the residential area, I see Natsuki's house. Her father's car is still absent from the driveway. That reminds me, I still don't have my uniform, but there isn't much I can do about that. I jolt to my feet and signal for a stop. I rush off the bus and quickly down the street. My heart is pounding. What am I doing? We're gonna ninja herself again and get her stuff. Why am I doing this? I should be going to visit Sayori, but I walk to the alleyway behind Natsuki's house. I manage to open the gate from my side. I creep through the sliding doors we escaped through. Please open. I reach for the handle. I give it a firm but careful push, and the door slides open. I stand motionless in Natsuki's house, waiting for any idea as to what I'm doing here. Clothes, toiletries, everything I can carry. I quickly head up upstairs and burst through Natsuki's room. Nothing had been touched. The empty wine bottle and pill container lay on Natsuki's bed. The mess is still all over the floor. A shiver crawls down my spine, grim. I begin to rifle through her belongings. I clear her closet of all the clothes I can see, piling them up on the bed. I notice a large black suitcase in the corner of my room. Perfect. Unzipping the suitcase, I quickly jam her uniform, pajamas, casual clothes, and underwear into it. The desk is next. I sweep all of her makeup and accessories into the bag. One last look around her room. My eyes lock on the bottle. I gotta get some wine. I lift the overpacked suitcase onto my back, holding the handle over my shoulder, and make my way to the main floor. I set the suitcase down the door and make my way down into the basement. I flip the light on, to no avail. I clumsily bump around, eventually finding my way to the wine rack. I grab 4 bottles, as many as I can carry. I haven't I haven't a clue as to what I've taken, but I hope it was expensive. Feeling the weight of the bottles in my bag, I realize there's no way I'll be able to carry this all the way home. I have to take the bus as far as possible. I check my phone for the time. Not too late. If I hurry, I can get to the next stop. I move as quickly as possible up the stairs. I grab the suitcase and slip through the door. I inch the door closed in hopes of not making any sound. I turn and make a mad dash for the bus stop. Thank God this thing has wheels. I can see the bus rounding the corner as I exit the alley. Ah, crap. Before I know it, it's gone. Great. Now I'll have to walk all the way home with this. As the second time, and it's the second time today that I've missed the bus. The adrenaline is tearing through my veins. I can't believe I did that and didn't get caught. Well, not yet. Anyway. I ended up having to take multiple breaks, even one at the coffee shop for a drink. But I'm almost home. As I walk past Sayori's house, guilt begins to surround me. I should have gone and tried to talk with her. I shake the feeling and pick up the pace as much as I can. I get to my front door, and Natsuki opens it before I can get my keys out. I bring the suitcase into the house as Natsuki begins to question me. Midas, I saw you through the window. What the hell is all this? I never thought about how I was gonna explain all of this. It's your stuff. What do you mean, my stuff? I lay the suitcase down in the living room, hanging my jacket over the back of the chair. I lay my bag down near the table. Thankfully, the bottles didn't audibly shift. Natsuki just stares at me. The sentimental music is back. A few long moments pass. Natsuki? I can't believe this. There's no way you... Natsuki hesitates to reach for the zipper. She finally opens the main pouch, revealing a majority of her wardrobe. Opening the front pocket, she spills some of her makeup and accessories on the living room floor. Natsuki's trembling. I'm sorry. I didn't think. Mm, this is precious. Natsuki literally jumps into my arms. I love you so much, Midas. Why'd you... Well, you would have been stuck with only a couple pairs of clothes otherwise. And if you're moving in properly, then you needed your stuff moved too. Besides, he wasn't there. It was my only chance to... She's totally speechless. I'm grinning stupidly. Midas, I'm yours. You mean what I think you mean? Absolutely. I wrap my arm around Natsuki's waist as she pushes me onto the couch on my back as she climbs on top of me. I feel her fingers through my hair and as I kiss her neck. I can't help myself. Neither can she. That's just precious. As willing as I'd be able to stay with Natsuki like this for the rest of my life, my phone's buzzing beckons me. She's fast asleep, so I do my best to escape her delicate grip without waking her. Retrieving my phone from my pants, I look out of the window. Must be early morning. It's a weekend. I should have disabled my alarm for the weekend. I shrug it off and pull my shirt over my shoulders. I notice a folded piece of paper on my desk. As I pull my pants up, my name's printed on the front in Natsuki's writing. I open it. Ah, it's this poem. I look to the sky and can't help but wonder how you kept my life from being torn asunder. Was it you being nice to me when no one else would? Was it reading together and thinking it good? Was it your poems? Your words entranced me, making me feel weightless. For those moments bliss was so close I could almost taste it. Then you would go back home, leaving me alone with him. Every night was a struggle, that's the least I can say. It only got worse day by day until you saw me. I tried to hide I'd been treated this way. I had a plan to escape. I would sleep and never wake. But again, you come to save me. You saved me from the pain. You saved me from the hunger. You saved me from me. You've shown me back to the path, filled with your love and your laughs. You're my hero.